in the Monterrey metropolitan area has increased significantly in recent years, making it one of the most populated to Alfaro 2024. Because of this, the project aims to propose hypotheses and propose solution, evaluate whether they work, and determine if the idea is a variable of this to be modified so it can be implemented in the near future.
From a biological perspective, the excessive presence of pollutants interferes with viral biological process, affecting both individual organisms and entire populations. Air contaminants can alter the composition of the atmosphere, increase greenhouse effects, and contribute to climate change according to environmental studies. Monterrey frequently exceeds recommended pollution limits, especially during the winter seasons when thermal inversion keeps pollution near ground levels. Industrial development has brought economic growth to the region, but without proper environmental regulations and technological improvements, it continues to pose a serious risk to public health and local ecosystems. Understanding the biological impact of air pollution is essentially the proof.
The Monterrey metropolitan area is considered one of the most polluted in Mexico. Air pollution refers to any addition of matter or energy that degrades the environment for the living beings that inhabit it. Typically, the composition of air is 17.81% nitrogen, 20.9% oxygen, and the remaining 1% is made up of various gases such as argon, carbon dioxide, methane, and water vapor. Modern society depends on high pollution fossil fuels has changed the way we live and breathe on the planet, representing a catastrophe for human health and the environment. The impact of air pollution manifests itself in the form of global warming and premature mortality for millions of people, particularly 1.3 million people between 1998 and 2017. And the World Health Organization estimates 250,000 deaths per year between 2030 and 2050. In addition, there are other environmental impacts such as extreme rainfall and droughts that cause crop losses, intensification of natural disasters, fog and mist, which endanger daily life.
Hypotheses of possible solution. First, if industrial regulations are strengthened, then pollution levels will decrease. Second, if public transportation is improved and car use is reduced, then vehicle emission will decline. Third, if green areas and environmental programs are expanded, then air quality will improve.
Other possible solutions include increasing the use of renewable energies to reduce carbon emissions, like solar and wind energies, to generate less environmental impact. Additionally, it is important to encourage factories to adopt cleaner methods to decrease industrial pollution.
Okay, now I'm going to explain how our hypothesis is viable. These solutions are viable because they address key sources of pollution. For example, in strengthening industrial regulations helps reduce harmful emissions by forcing companies to follow cleaner standards for the environment. And improving public transportation also lowers pollution by reducing the number of cars on the road. Expanding green areas is effective because plants naturally clean the air and create healthier environments. And finally, promoting clean energy and enforcing vehicle inspections helps limit major pollution sources by ensuring that both energy systems and cars operate more clearly.
After rigorous research conducted by our reporters and our investigators, we can conclude that Monterrey's air bad quality is a stark reminder that our lifestyle is a mode and an effect, a consequence of our actions that impact directly on our health. It's not just about the cars or just aging factories, but yes, about the uncontrolled urban sprawl, the car dependency that have combined with the city's geography. This means that breathing bad air quality is a price that us and our lungs are paying for it. To change this, we must stop viewing the air pollution as a simple problem and begin to see it as a public challenge and a social challenge that demands actions, that demands coordinated actions of all of us.